Oh, sorry.
After motion to more hit, the different fans of One Day have been waiting for him to drop a sophomore album. And today the album is here. And it's titled Wanted. And I asked someone a question earlier today that who is looking for One Day? So I think that is here, he'll be able to tell us why he titled the album Wanted and what we should look forward to in this new album. After that, we'll take our questions.
I mean, the album was called Wanted because, you know, my first album has been 6 years now, and I had to move from record label to create my own, you know, imprint, which, you know, I'm very comfortable with that. I had to build a team. You had to take time from production to sound to different producers, and, you know, everywhere I went to, even though I dropped a single every year, people were still saying, "One Day, where are you? We need your album. We need your album. Forget your singles." So, you know, that's why I named the album Wanted, because the single was not enough. And, you know, I got like 8 producers on the album. I got Two Face on the album. I got Burna Boy. I got Wizkid. You know, it's a fantastic album. I took my time, dedicated a lot of time, overnight, and, you know, I'm comfortable and proud, you know, that the album is going to be great.
GT Bank now has a market hub. And right now, they're distributing this album as well. So I wanted to speak as regards the partnership between the hub and One Day's new album. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So we're very excited at GT Bank to support One Day Cool in the release of his sophomore album. I think it's probably one of the most anticipated albums to come out in the past few years. So congratulations to you on that. GT Bank, Indani and the Market Hub are also a part of this initiative. Indani is also lending their support. We're going to be doing a lot with One Day Cool in the next few weeks and months. And also on the Market Hub, we're very excited because for the first time, we will be selling the LP online so that everyone will have access to One Day's music. And it's also going to be a limited edition CD. So One Day's fans will be able to get a piece of his work that's unique. This will be available online within the next few weeks. So no matter where you are across Nigeria, you'll be able to order the LP, and it will come with limited edition memorabilia that's autographed by One Day himself. So we're very, very excited about that, taking his music, you know, to the streets, taking its people near and far. They can have a part of, you know, what is history.
You were not emphatic on the fact that whether you worked with Two Face on this album. You only mentioned it in passing, but I didn't quite get it if you worked with Two Face in this album Wanted.
Like I said, I had 8 producers on this album. Unfortunately, Don Jazzy is not on the album. I didn't work with any of my, you know, ex-record label mates. Two Face is on this album, definitely.
How come it took you like 6 years to deliver your sophomore album, knowing fully well that the map of Nigerian youth population love your music?
Well, I know, like, when I was in Mohis, the company dissolved in 2011. Yeah? And then I was left alone to choose where to go. Either go with the band or go with Don Jazzy. Yeah? I just moved to Don Jazzy because, you know, we've bonded. Even with the band, it's not like I don't like the band, but I just had to move because Don Jazzy is the producer. I'm a singer, you know, and I need production, you know. And I moved to Don Jazzy without no contract. It was based on love. I was just, you know, saying Mavin, 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 and I had no contract, you know. At some point, I wanted to have my own creativity and, you know, create like different things, have my own personal growth. You know, I've been working with Don Jazzy for a while. Obviously, I wanted to give other people the chance, you know, to produce my music and create other sounds, you know. And it takes time. So I left Don Jazzy in 2013. We're already working on my second album, which was almost done. But at the end of the day, you know, with business, you disagree and agree, and you know, it just didn't work out. That's why I had to start all over again. So from songs like Rotate, the number on the album, I had to start all over again, create new songs, get new producers. That's why it took this long.
Is it by omission or intentionally that you decided not to feature any of your ex-label mates or even Don Jazzy that brought you to limelight?
Sorry.
The Bunch, Wande Coal, the Prince, K-Sweet, Dr. Sid. It's a big family, you know, and we're all brothers. And I'm sure like even you have brothers, sisters at home. At some point you guys have like, you argue over things, you know, but you know, it's still family because of the training and the hard work we've been through and all the times we've shared together. But I just felt like, you know, I've worked with them bare times. You know, I needed to give other people chances. You know, I've never worked with Two-Face. You know, I've never, you know, really sat down. You know, so I had to just create different. But in the future, hopefully, you know, we could do something. You know.
Yes. Ever since you floated the Black Diamond record label,
a lot of people are asking that why have you not had any artists signed on to the record label?
The thing about signing an artist, you have to actually find a talent who's very hungry. Like when I met Don Jazzy, he found me in Unilag, and when he found me, it was like I walked up to him. You know, some of my friends took me there, and he just told me, he just said entertain us. And I was beating my chest and I was singing songs like from Ololufe, I Jumped to Jehovah. You know, I was hungry. At that time, without no sound or nothing, I already had songs for days. To be honest, I started from the choir, you know, I joined the group, I was in different church programs, I was in different entertainment programs, you know, I've done different videos. So I was just hungry, you know. At that time, I had like over already 20 hits, and by the time I was singing with a cappella beating my chest, Jazzy loved it immediately. I remember, you know, and it was in the night, you know, like just freestyling, no mic, just shouting and singing. But you know, I feel like that hunger that I had, I have to find it. You know, a lot of people just feel like, you know, I want to sing, I want to blow. You know, it's not about that. It's about long term. Can you take this thing to the next level? Can you have over like 40 hits, you know, and continue working? You know, because it's a profession. You know, I want people to take it like that, you know. Don't feel like because you see people on TV, you know, you have to be able to know how to write songs, you have to know how to produce, you have to create like your own aura in music. So I feel like I'm looking for that right now, and that's why, you know, I wanted to focus on Wande. I don't really intend to continue jumping and singing. Left to me, you know, obviously I've influenced likes of Whiskey, Davido, you know, and I intend to do that with other kids, you know. Proper business, train them, write their songs for them, teach them, you know, and you know, groom them and make them big stars. And when they've grown, they can do their own thing too, basically.
Wande, do you still freestyle?
Baba, one day is one day, always. Make I freestyle something for you now. Okay. Lately, my body just a drop. They call me Wande Coal, I'm the king of pop. And all the girls are told to shake their booty non-stop. Now where they walk and they are most chop. And every time I try to explain to my people say, but people they doubt, they talk to me and no stand. I've been in the game, but they over understand. If you want to try me, make you go on top stand. Some people still be looking like life. It's a joke. Hello, yeah. Well, yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone that came. I love you guys. You know, it's not easy waiting for this long. You know, for someone over 6 years. But I know, I guess it's for a greater cause. You guys already know my story. You know, I'm glad you guys understand where I'm coming from and understand where I'm going. So, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting Black Diamond, the team. Black Diamond is here to stay. And they're expecting new talents from Black Diamond. Iskaba.